Well, hello there, and welcome to your readings at the round table. I'm Jennifer, and Badger's the only one that's visible right now to all of you out there. But I have Badger, Mouse, Patches, and Jasmine also with me as co hosts. It's a wonderful day. Um, but thank you so much for joining me today. This is for October's reading for Life Path 8 and 44. This is a general reading, so if it resonates with you, that's great. That's awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Tune in next month, and don't forget to check out your weekly zodiac readings from me as well on this channel. It'd be awesome. If you need some assistance in calculating your life path numbers, you can look in the description below. There's an example of how to calculate your life path number, and it's a master number too. So it'll show you what not to reduce and what to reduce. All right. So, October. This is going to be a great month. I mean, I say that every month. I do. But I do feel like this is a great time. It gives us an opportunity um, to have a great time. Law of attraction, right? Okay. So, 44 is the master healer, right? 44 in numerology is a master healer. They're the architect, they're the alchemist. Um, they are powerful with their life altering achievements. Very, very positive impact. They are original thinkers. They want to help everybody on the planet. It's good. It's good. But they can put too much emphasis on control. They can have an unhealthy focus on success. So when we look at that, and then we look at the 8, where the 8 is all about abundance. Now, these are very, very similar, right? Because 44 carries the foundation and the vibration of an 8. So 8 is all about abundance. It's learning that there's an infinite supply. It's very powerful. It's inspiration. Reaping what you sow. Achieving your material goals. Seeing the best in others. This is also a time of service, because if you're in abundance, you want to share it with everybody, right? Yeah. So the shadow effect of an 8 is feeling responsible for others and trying to fix other people. Now, as we move into October, the 844 vibration, or the 844 life path, is moving into a 6 vibration, because October is a 6 month for you. We're actually in a 6th year, so this should be something that feels pretty familiar, actually, because we're already in a 6th year. So this, for October, you're going to be wanting to bring harmony, wanting to have harmony at home, especially at home, at work, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your business partners. All of that, you're wanting to have harmony with your community. This is so important to you during this time. And it's really important that you show your generosity, and that you're also compassionate. But not just compassionate to everybody else, but compassionate to yourself. Because the shadow effects of a 6 is adding responsibility. Adding responsibility to what you already have. You already have a long list, a really nice laundry list of stuff to do, right? And 8s are good at wanting, they're just like, I can fix that too, I can fix that too. But you're going to want to naturally add extra responsibilities to yourself this month. And that's not a good way to go. So think about that before you jump in 44-8. Think about that really hard, because you don't want to wear yourself out, and you want to make sure that you give back to yourself, because also 44s will persevere through some crazy circumstances. They will just try to do whatever they can to make everything good, to make it all better. That may not be the time to do this because you want to have harmony. Harmony is balance between light and dark. It's not overwhelming happiness and it's not like overwhelming crap. It's balance between light and dark. Okay? So, remember that when you're going through all of this, this is a time to teach mutual respect for mutual respect and love to mankind. This is a good time to teach that. So, and there's an infinite supply, right, eights? It's good. It's good. All right. So, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you guys and see if we can get some really good advice for you, get a good crystal for you to work with this month. Would be fantastic. Okay, so the first cards that I'm pulling from is the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. This is an old deck of mine, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I wanted to bring it back, just sort of into my mix a little bit. And I just thought it would be a fun deck to use today. The other deck I'm going to use is the one that I used last month. It's the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading Cards by Rachelle Charman. Also, fantastic deck. I'm actually going to be reading from the book because I have a tendency to choose my crystals intuitively. And so I just want to be able to give you as much information as I can. And I'll choose crystals and then I'll look them up later. But I want to give you guys as much information as I can. So I'm going to actually read from the book. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to read from the book this time. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is really perfect for you. Okay, Maat, fairness. M-A-A-T, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. This is, I think, really good advice for you this month because, again, 844, they want to help people. And they usually know the answers. Not everybody's asking for them, though, right? So make sure you're being fair. But also be fair to yourself. Be fair to yourself because this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. I like that. So bring in that when you're thinking hard about trying to get harmony, trying to make sure that there's harmony in your home especially. It's got to be fair, right? Well, I know. That's what I keep telling my husband. I call him Dr. Seuss on my shows. So, yeah, poor Dr. Seuss. Okay. Oh, wow. Hematite. Grounding. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Along with my glasses. So, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And then hematite. Grounding. Okay, various shades of black to gray. And it's related to the base chakra. Researchers have discovered that the center of the earth is made of hematite, formed in the geometry of a dodecahedron. Being in the presence of this magical crystal naturally assists you to connect deeply to the heart of the planet, grounding your roots and foundations into the earth. The medicine of hematite assists in detoxing on all levels, mind, body, and spirit, and is the most powerful grounding crystal on the planet. Wow. Okay, So 8 or 8:44, if you need to be grounded this month because you are adding too much responsibility to yourself, or if you're trying to feel responsible for other people's choices and trying to fix them, don't do it. Don't do it. And don't have an unhealthy focus on your success. Get grounded. Call in Mott. I like this. I like this a lot. October's going to be a fine month. I mean, we've got these planets coming out of retrograde, right? Mercury kicks it off, then Pluto joins and goes direct, and then I think it's Saturn that's the next one. So it's going to be a good month. I mean, even though Mars is going retrograde, and don't start any arguments, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Law of attraction, keep saying that, right? Well, I'll keep saying it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for patronizing this new channel. I really appreciate it. We got a lot of hits last month, so this is good. Thank you so much again. I hope you have a great month of October, and until I see you again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.